Happy Friday evening, everyone. As most of you know, I created this TikTok profile specifically to advocate for cardiac trauma patients, cardiac arrest survivors, heart attack survivors, patients with pacemakers and AEDs, such as me. And that's what this video is going to be about this evening. So, for those of you who followed me for a while, you know that I work for a very large company, and the building that I am in is extremely high security, and we have to walk through metal detectors, and I have a pacemaker, and so I get wanded every day. And I have had some really rotten experiences with new security guards not understanding the process. I've had everything from them wanding my chest right after I've told them not to, or they've been there 3 days and they keep wanding over my chest. I've had them yell at me for not going through the metal detectors. And guys, today I flipped out. Our building is under construction. They are expanding the employee break room. The break room looks amazing, by the way, and it's going to be 3 times the size it was. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to have a full kitchen, etc. But right now, it's kind of in chaos. But they had a new security guard. I think he was doing flex or something. I had seen him standing at the door, letting people in and out. But today, they had him at the metal detector. I walk between the 2 metal detectors. I don't go through them. And he says, you have to walk through the metal detector. And I said, no, sir. I have a pacemaker. I can't walk through there. I get wanded. He proceeds to tell me, no, you have to walk through there and then I'll wand you. I said, no, sir. If I walk through there, it could kill me. Do you not understand? If I walk through there, I could die. And the security guard proceeded to laugh at me. I pretty much just looked at him and walked off. I didn't go through the metal detector and I didn't get wanded. And as I walked away, I said, are you stupid or something? Do you not understand? And my coworker was standing there. And she said, no, she doesn't walk through there. She gets wanded. And he just laughed at us. And so we were on our way to lunch. And I really needed to eat. So we walked outside. It's a long story. And around to the other side of the building while they're finishing our new break room. And on the way back, I was triggered and I didn't want to go in the building. And there was a security supervisor standing outside. And I went up to him and I was like, hey, look, this is what happened. You know, he tried to force me to walk through the metal detector before he wanted me. And I was like, I told him it could kill me. I could die. And he laughed at me. I said, I'm mad and I'm hurt. I'm frustrated. And you guys, I'm actually now considering maybe, just maybe, starting a business where I get people to help me train these security guards on not only why we don't walk through the metal detectors, why you don't scan with the wand over our metal detector, and just why it's so important important to pay attention to cardiac patients who have devices, because I have been wanded at least 3 or 4 times in the past 3 or 4 months. And now I have to put my hand over my chest and I just say, do not wander. Yes, I already know. And I want to tell them, apparently people do not know enough. People are not trained enough. So, do you guys think it would be worth it to maybe start a business, a company, to help security guard companies thoroughly train these people on cardiac patients who have cardiac devices and exactly why they don't walk through the metal detectors and why they get wanded and why you don't wand over their device. I'm seriously considering trying to start a business for this. I would love for these people to be properly trained, because if they're not, somebody could end up dying. When you wand over a pacemaker, it can reset my pacemaker back to default, and it could kill me. If they wand over it too much, it can drain the battery to 0, in which my heart would stop again and I would die. These are the facts. This isn't just me guessing. These are the written facts about metal detectors, metal detecting wands, and cardiac devices. I'm still kind of angry. Anyway, guys, I had to share this story with you. If you have a cardiac device or know someone who does, tell them to be strong and to say no when it's needed. When they're in a very high security business, tell them, no, I'm not walking through there. And tell them, no, do not wand my chest. We have to advocate for ourselves, or bad things really could happen. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I just had to share this, and share this with everyone you know that is a cardiac patient who has a device, or anyone that you know who has cardiac trauma. I love you guys, and thank you so much for listening, and share this video, and have a great night.